we're just friends, so that's kind of shitty. I really like to role play in the bedroom. Last night I thought I was with the real Hamburger Helper mascot. Having an imagination comes in handy, and clearly so do I. I feel like I'm a good roommate though, because in the off chance that I do get lucky, I always, put a sock on the door to let them know that I'm having sex with the other sock. There's a lot of stuff I wonder about, like bread. Well, not like Wonder Bread, but I wonder about bread, like how. So if you gave me a recipe for bread right now, I could probably go home and make it, no problem. But if I had no prior knowledge of bread, how would I know to take the wheat plant, make flour, add water, yeast, knead the dough, heat it up until it's doughy and delicious? I have no idea how anyone thought of that, but it was made 8,000 BC was the first bread. So if you go home and take out your history book and flip it open to any page, whatever person you're reading about, bread was present for. And they probably ate it. They didn't lie about having an allergy. They sat down and ate the bread. And it's crazy. It was before the Egyptian pyramids were made. It was before the Roman Empire. It was before an alphabet or a calendar was made. It was so long ago. And it was before the wheel was made, even. So that's nuts, right? Because everyone's trying to reinvent the wheel, especially in terms of bread. But that didn't happen until 1928 AD, when they started selling sliced bread. So that's a 10,000-year gap of bread knowledge and experience before a single person was like, fuck it, let's chop it up. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I also wonder, where does toast fit in? When did they invent toast? Because I feel like someone made bread, gave it to their friend, they've never had it before. They started eating it and was just like, nah, could you just toss it in a little bit longer? I want it to be crunchier. Just 3-4 minutes, I want it to be toasty, that'll be my invention. Call it toast. The guy's like, that's not your invention. You just took what I made and just cooked it for 3 more minutes. He's like, yeah, we'll say we worked on it together. It'll be a group project. And that's why we still do group projects in school, is because of toast. But I feel like it's the same type of thing with the lampshade, because how mad do you think Thomas Edison was when we invented the lampshade? Because so many people were like, oh my god, it's so dark in here. He's like, I got you, homie. And they're like, well, now it's too bright in here. He's just like, eat shit. It took me so long to make that. Are you kidding me? These glass mushrooms. They don't really look like mushrooms, but I do think mushrooms are weird though. Because how did we discover which ones are edible and which ones aren't? I feel like the first guy started eating one, and then he just started seizing up, fell to the ground, vomited, and died. And then the next person came up, ate one, and started seeing yellow submarines and was rolling around naked in the mud and was telling us to listen to the new Tame Impala album. And then the next guy comes up and just kind of goes, well, we haven't tried these ones yet. And I don't really understand, why, when the first guy died, do you think that'd be it? Unless that was exactly when we started learning that CPR works. And they were like, all right, eat anything you want. We're going to try our best to bring you back. It doesn't really matter. Because I can imagine someone ate it and then fell over, and they're just like, want to see how easily we can break his fucking sternum? What is going on? So, I looked it up, and actually it was mouth to mouth was the first part of it, and it was in 1740 by the French of all people. So I think that's where the term French kissing comes from. You know what I mean? Because someone was drowning, and then Pierre saves him, pulls him out, and just starts oh. He threw a tongue in there, He starts spitting up some pond water, and then he came back to life, and everyone's like, oh my god, that was crazy. And again, 1740, that was during the Great Awakening. So I feel like that first guy that came back was like, trust me, I died, there's no heaven. And everyone's like, hey, he died. He would know. Because other than that, why would that all come about? I really feel leave it to the French to be all right, let's kiss some dead people and call it a liberating experience, Great Awakening. Take that, Catholic Church. I don't know what that was about, but I definitely feel so about 100 years later was when the chest compressions first became a thing. And nowadays they tell you to do chest compressions to the beat of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. But they didn't know that at first, but I also think the French just weren't pressing hard enough. They were just kind of tickling chest hair or something like that, you know what I mean? Putting all their press power into coffee. But now, yeah, they make you do it to the Bee Gees, Staying Alive. So in other words, disco is the sliced bread of CPR, and that's nuts. But anyways, thanks, guys.